Hey there everyone, Sailor Mayrune here with the first exciting episode of Touhoumon World Link version Nuzlocke Randomizer. Now, real fast before I actually start this, I do want to explain real quick the 3 rules that I will be following most certainly throughout the entirety of this. The first rule is if one of my Pokemon ends up, or one of my Touhous, ends up dying or rather hits HP of level 0, that would mean that I'm putting them in the box or I release them eternally. Now, there's a little bit of ambiguity on that rule for the very fact that if it's an HM slave, I should be allowed to keep it, if only because it's a hack of Pokemon Emerald and everybody knows that there's a whole bunch of water roots. Rule number 2, I must nickname every single Pokemon I catch, or receive, thus forming an attachment to each of my Pokemon. Secondly, or rather thirdly, the last rule is that I may only catch the first Pokemon I run into a route. Now, this is a little tricky with Emerald, if only for the fact that the first 2 routes you enter, you don't have Pokeballs. So I'm going to cut that rule until I get my Pokeballs, and at which point, bam, boom, bop, I will end up catching Pokemon, and only the first one. And I will cry about Pokemon I can't catch. Now, the reason I wanted to do either, for people who follow my Twitter, the reason I wanted to do either World Link or another world was because this was created, if you saw at the beginning, was created by Achiha Sane, and she recently just finished this. She recently put in all the patches, put in all the stuff. The only thing that needs to be done is just a couple, like, image patches, all that stuff, no problem. And another world because she recently finished up the story on that. So I wanted to sort of advertise it going, hey guys, look, it's all done. All 300 something Pokemons. Poof, it is finished. Now, real fast, before I hit the new tail button and began our journey into Hoenn / whatever, I can't remember the name of what the region's called in Touhoumon. Pokemon in this game were called Bonekas, which is Indonesian for doll. And pretty much, it's the play on, pocket monsters and stuff. So, they're doll monsters type of thing. So these aren't the actual Touhous, these are like little doll forms that were created, and poof, it came into existence. And I also feel it's important to mention I did do a test run to make sure, because the first Pokemon you run into in Touhoumon World Link is a ghost type, so you have to make sure that you can kill a ghost type with any of the Pokemon in case the randomized ends up hitting it automatically to be that ghost type, and it's like, oh, crap. Now, I am going to be a little serious with this Let's Play. I know I'm taking a while with this, but there's a reason why, and it's because the music at the very start is kind of distracting, and because I'll feel a compelling need to... I don't want to interrupt Birch when he's talking. I completely forgot the train of thought I was going with. Oh, I'm going with a more serious tone for this Let's Play, if only for the fact that I'm going to be taking on the role of the main character, or at least sort of embodying what some of the thoughts are going through her head, probably. So, without further ado, and I'm sorry for taking so long, it's like the first 4 minutes is me talking, so I apologize for that, but let's get this Nico ore rolling. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome here. My name is Birch. I am one of Boneka Professor. This is what we call a Boneka. Recently, this world is inhabited by creatures known as Boneka. This Boneka has many mysteries. where they origin still mystery. How did they come to this world? We need seek the answer. Rumor said that Boneka came from Gensokyo, while Gensokyo itself is still unknown place. What we need is to break mysteries behind the Boneka and Gensokyo. And you are tomboyish or girlish? I apologize for the I didn't normally, you know, in your brain when you've read it so many times, you know, you fill in all the empty gaps. I didn't realize there were that many gaps in words. There shouldn't be that many more gaps in words, and if there are, you know, consider it sort of like akin to translation team kind of messing up a little. Or going with girlish because I love Maribel. Alright, what's your name? And, of course, any female character I ever get will always, if I can fit it, be named Mayrune. And look at that, it fits. Now, for those wondering, the song that's playing in the background is Bad Apple by Naomiko, which is very famous among the Touhou fandom, or you've probably heard it before because people have done parodies and English dubs of it and stuff. Ah, okay. You're Mayrune, who's moving to my hometown of Mishiro. I get it now. Alright, are you ready? Your very own mind-breaking adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and leap into the world of Boneka, where dreams, adventure, and friendships await. Well, come see me in my Boneka lab! I still don't know why I wasn't allowed to sit up in the front. I could be. Oh, dang it, I forgot about that. Mayrune, we're here, honey. It must be tiring riding with all our things in the moving truck. Yes, why did you leave me in the back of the moving truck? There's more than enough room in the front, I'm more than certain. Well, this is Mashiro Town. How do you like it? This is our new home. It has a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? So, take it easy. And you get your own room, Mayrune. Let's go inside. Wait, I get my own room? Awesome. See, Mayrune? Isn't it nice in here, too? The movers Boneka do all the work for moving us in and cleaning up after. This is so convenient. Mayrune, your room is upstairs. Go check it out, dear. Dad bought you a new clock to mark our move here. Don't forget to set it. Okay. Wait. Is there only one room upstairs? Cause where do you sleep? Hi, little cat. Cookie! Hello! Oh, okay. Well, okay, I'm gonna check my computer first. And then, oh, hey, look, there's a potion. Take that potion. With Joy and Raptor, and my GameCube's orange. It's a Nintendo GameCube, but Game Boy Advance is connected to serve as a controller. There's a map. Okay, it's still called Touhoumon. Good. But all the city names have been changed. Tohoka Town, Kanazumi City, Cake City. Just look at the map for a second. Okay. Well, Dad bought us a clock, we might as well set it. Okay, it's currently 3:38 p.m., so let's quickly roll around to that. Now, every once in a while I will switch into my regular voice because obviously not everything is story based in this, but I will act very serious when it comes to my Pokemon and whatnot. So it's about there. Yeah. Mayrune, how do you like your new room? Good, everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything in downstairs too. Boneka movers are so convenient. Oh, you should make sure that everything's all there on your desk. Oh, that's a good point. I should actually check my notebook. Adventure rule number 1. Open the menu and start. Okay. Adventure rule number 2. Record your progress with memo. What? The remaining pages are blank. That's a very terrible adventure log. Hi, Mom. What is it? Oh, Mayrune, quick, quickly. Okay. Look, it's the Touhoumon gym. Maybe Dad will be on. We brought you this report from in front of Touhoumon gym. Oh, it's over. I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. Oh yes, one of Dad's friends lives in town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself. Okay. I suppose I should get familiar with the people in town. Hello? If you use a PC, you can store items in Boneka. The power of science is staggering. It sure is. Thank you, good sir. Professor Birch spends days in his lab studying, and he'll suddenly go out in the wild to do more research. When does Professor Birch spend time at home? It's a good question. I mean, I'm sure he has a wife, and at least some children. There's a little girl. I should talk to her. Hello. If you go outside and go in the grass, wild Boneka will jump out. That's good to know. Thank you. And now, just this is. Well, it's the only other house in town. I might as well go in it. Hello? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to barge in. I was gonna knock first. Oh, hello. And you are? Oh, you're Mayrune, our new next-door neighbor. Hi. We have a son about the same age as you. Our son was excited about making a new friend. Our son's upstairs, I think. You think? What do you mean you think? Hi, neighbor! Do you already have your own Boneka? I don't, actually. I don't. No option. Ooh. Oh, he has a purple one. I want a purple one. I wonder what happens if I touch it. Oh, hi. Hey, you. Who are you? Oh, Mayrune, aren't you? Moved in next door, right? Yeah, hi. I didn't know you were a girl. That you're a girl. I can read words. Dad, Professor Birch, said that you are next door neighbor. New next door neighbor. It's a gym leader's kid, so I assume you'd be a guy. Wow, thanks. I guess. My name's Renko. So, hi neighbor. Wait, Renko. Renko's kind of a girly name for. Oh, you're a girl. Oh. I think your mom's confused. If only for the sake that she called you a boy. Huh? Hey, Mayrune, don't you have a Boneka? Do you want me to go catch you one? Ah, darn, I forgot. I'm supposed to get help. Goes to go help my dad catch some wild Boneka. Some other time, okay? That's it. Oh, okay. But I can catch a Boneka by myself, thank you very much. Boneka fully restored, I'm well packed, and I'm trying to touch it. There goes Miko Orb. Better leave it right where it is. But fine. She insulted me. Or at least I feel a little insulted. I might as well go see if Birch is here. Hello? Hey, do you know where Professor Birch is? I'm trying to talk to you. Professor Birch? The professor's away on fieldwork. Ergo, he isn't here. Oh, let me explain what fieldwork is. It is to study things in natural environment, like fields and mountains, instead of a laboratory. The professor isn't one for doing desk work. He's the type of person who would rather go outside and experience things than read them here. Well, I suppose that makes sense. I mean, if you're studying creatures, you'd want to go out and explore the world to do it. Oh, what's wrong?
Hi! There is scary Boneka outside. I can hear their cries. I want to go see what's going on, but I don't have any Boneka. Can you see what's happening for me?
Sure, I guess.
Help me!
Hello! You there! Please, help! In my bag, there's a Miko Orb! Oh, okay. And thus our choices, being the Samurai Boneka, Media! I'm not choosing Media. The Kappa Boneka, Mitori! And finally, the Spring Fairy Boneka, EX Lily Black! Oh! Yeah, if you saw the thumbnail for this video, you know exactly which one I'm gonna pick. A wild Cieli appeared! Go, Lily Black! I'm gonna tackle. Lily Black use tackle. Does a lot of damage. ELA use pursuit. Not very effective, because Lily Black is a dark type. Lily Black use tackle. I'm gonna name Lily Black game 50 experience points, yeah. Woo! Whew. I was in the tall grass studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped. Wait, was the Boneka trying to mug you? That's terrible. It looked kind of like it was chasing you more so than anything else. You saved me. Thanks a lot. Well, I mean, that Boneka was carrying a scythe. I completely understand why you're scared. Oh? Hi, you're Mayrune. This is not the place to chat, so please come by my Boneka lab later, okay? Okay. Oh, it's later, okay. So, Mayrune, I've heard so much about you from your father. Because I'm a gym leader's child, of course. Your father doesn't shut up. I've heard that you don't have your own Boneka yet, but the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off like with a plum. A plum? I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Please don't compare me to my father. Oh, yes. As thanks for rescuing me, I'd like you to have that Boneka you used earlier. Mayrune received the Lily Black. While you're at it, why not give a nickname to Lily Black? Oh, okay. What's a namer? It's a namer. Well, goodness. Well, to keep in spirit to what I name things nowadays, in regards to... Oh, it's a male, too. Okay, I can only name it one thing, then. As you can tell, anything with the blue mark is a male, and anything with a red mark is going to be a female. So, just for future reference, that's important. If you work at Boneka and gain experience, I think you'll be an extremely good trainer. Well, thank you. My kid, Renko, is also studying Boneka while helping me out. Mayrune, don't you think it might be a good idea to go see Renko? Okay, sure. Great! Renko should be happy to. Get Renko to teach you what it means to be a trainer. Well, I don't need to be taught what it means to be a trainer, I just don't mind making friends. That's what it means when you talk to somebody, right? Is you make friends with them. Well, but, hi person. There were Boneka running around that were, wild Boneka will jump at you in tall grass. If you want to catch Boneka, you have to go in the tall grass and search. Well, I don't really want to search for things to jump me, because last time that happened, Professor Birch got into serious trouble. What's this over here? Hi, guy. What are you doing over here? All by yourself. Look, there's quite a building there. That much... What is said again? Yes, a music house, they say. That's right, instead of, say, a sound test in this game, there's a music house, filled to the brim with music. Welcome to the music house. In this room, you may hear music from the Touhou series games and CD. Blue-colored means that music are transplanted by us, and red and orange are imported from other Touhoumon games. In lower floor, you may hear music from the original GBA Pokemon games. In the upper floor, you may hear music from other games which are transplanted in this game. Feel free to explore. Well, maybe some other time. But nice to know that there's a house filled with music. So much music. I love music. Alright. Alright, and let's go shuffling around. Oh, okay, and then Pokemon. Ah! What did I step on? Oh! Oh! It's an Lily White, goodness. Go, Xavier! Beat up that Lily White. Break her to a pulp. Critical hit, yes! Ah! Keeps hitting me! Stop that! There we go. Woo! Level 6! Oh goodness. Alright. Well. Kotoki Town. Ha Hi, I work at Boneka Mart. Can you come with me? Okay. This is a Boneka Mart. Just look for our blue roof. We sell a variety of goods, including Miko orbs for catching Boneka. Here, I'd like to give you this as a promotional item. Obtain the potion! Mayrune put away the potion in the item pocket. A potion can be used anytime, so it's even more useful than a Boneka Center in certain situations. Sir, your list made that very hard to understand. I want to take a rest, so I'm saving my progress. Good to know. Thank you, though. What's in here? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to barge. When Boneka battle, they eventually level up and become stronger. Oh, good to know. Hello. If the Boneka with you becomes stronger, you'll be able to go farther away from here. Oh, that's good to know. Well, that makes sense. You know, you get stronger, you get further from where you start. That works. Hello.
Hello, and welcome to the Boneka Center. We restore your child Boneka to full health. Would you like to rest your Boneka? Yes. Okay, I'll take your Boneka for a few seconds. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Boneka to full health. We hope to see you again.
And I think we will stop this episode here, guys. My name has been Sailor Mayrune, and I know this has sort of been a introductory type of thing, but it's been a while since I played Pokemon Emerald, and I know I could just rush through this beginning part, no problem. But what's a story without some meandering around and being silly? Anyways, my name has been Sailor Mayrune. Thank you for joining me for this first episode of Touhoumon World Link Nuzlocke Randomizer. I hope to see you again in the next episode. Bye-bye.